What's up, big lads, niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you think. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friend. On today's video, we got another reaction video. Basically, I'm gonna be reacting to the Jeremy Holloway, one of his videos. I'm not really too familiar with who this guy is, but I so happened to stumble across it on Instagram. And basically, in this particular video, he is highlighting the delusion of our modern day women. And I'm sorry, this is absolutely the Jew because so many of them wants to be, a wife. I mean, no, I said that wrong. They want a husband, but they do not want to be a wife. So we're gonna go ahead and dive right over into this video and see what they got, and we'll go from there.
If you want me to be honest, I don't think I should marry you. You've been on for a whole week. I'm not trying to spend no money on no lunch, I don't get my haircut yet. I come home on break. I ain't got no food. You ain't fold no clothes. You ain't wash no dishes. You ain't did nothing. Okay, so I don't cook and clean. I didn't say you don't.
That's they line there. They love to, like, when you hit something that's so I don't do it. We ain't saying you ain't did it now, but we are saying it's like, damn, you ain't did that shit this time. We ain't saying you don't never do it, but like, they love to. Anytime they feel like you getting on them and it's time to take accountability with something. Like, actually, this sister here, and this, I mean, clearly this is an act, so this isn't real, but it does, highlights what it's really like in the real world. Now, this particular lady, this beautiful young actress here that's playing this role, she isn't nearly as toxic as what a lot of the ones that we deal with tend to be, but it still is highlighting the double standards and unfair reality of what we have to deal with when it comes to dating in today's time.
Versus, that's just what you do. Jeremy, so what you're saying is, I have to marry you, make you my wife in order for you to start doing wife things. I mean, I'm just a girlfriend. Okay. Shrika, do you want to marry me? Yes. Why? Because you a provider, a protector, you watch out for me, I love you. Why would I not want to marry you? I appreciate that, and I love you too. So what you're saying to me is, those are the things you want your husband to do? Yes. So you see your husband in me? Yes, exactly. Okay. So the things I'm doing right now, even though I'm not your husband, you want your husband to do. And the crazy thing is, that's just who I am. Not because it's what I feel like I have to do. I do because that's who Jeremy is. I'm already a husband. I'm just not your husband yet. So you see a husband in me, what do you think I see in you? Oh, that's right. You're so worried about being a girlfriend.
So that is our clip. And yeah, look, more of what I was saying, they really want a husband, but they don't want to be a wife because, like, being a wife also comes with responsibility. It comes more than just lying around sex and, just what shit, to be honest with you, in today's society, all they think they're required to do is sex. Majority of, like, there comes duty. Shit, do some, especially if he's taking care of all the bills. You shouldn't complain at all about cleaning or, prepping his lunch or anything that can assist him to continue to become a better man, which is basically the wife is there for. But too many of them things, like, it's amazing how so many of them will look at you crazy and actually attack you as if you said something wrong when you tell them their purpose really is to assist a man, but yet they'll claim themselves to be a Christian or a believer of the Bible. Yet the Bible clearly states that's what you were here for. So, and it just makes your life a lot easier. I don't understand why it's so many. Well, I do understand it. The feminism movement has absolutely destroyed our young sisters. That's what it is. But it's just like, you see how he basically was able to show how pretty much he already has all of the characteristics of becoming a husband. She already sees him as that. What he's highlighting to her is, I don't see you as a wife yet, because it's too many of them that believes the man has to show them that you know, he can do all of the things, the characteristics of a husband, just to even be in their facility, to be honest with you. Just to be dating them or considered a girlfriend. You have to do all the husband duties. They want you to be paying bills. They want you to fix things. They want you to do all of the things typically, well, protect them if they need to be protected. All of the things of which a husband's supposed to do. Yet, if you say, hey, why don't you ever cook? I ain't your mama. They'll tell you some shit like that. Or you must think, I don't see no ring on my finger. That's what they'll say. But yet they want you to do all of the shit that a husband. It's the double standard. It's bullshit. So how I always say it is, how is it that you already basically showing and displaying it for us as men, the good ones at least, are already displaying what we can do as a man, right? So why is it so difficult for us to ask for the same thing in return when it comes to seeing your characteristics as a wife? They thinking, no, you have to marry, like the sister in the video said, you have to marry me. And basically you have to take a gamble to see if I'm going to actually be a wife to you. And a lot of them turns out to be the opposite of that. They just continue to do their bad habits, and now you're stuck with a bad deal. So a lot of the men are checking out and saying, hell no, we ain't doing that. So, hey. Anyways, y'all definitely let me know what y'all thinking up in the comment section. What do you think about this particular video? Do we have a problem with our young ladies thinking that the man's supposed to be a husband, but yet they're not required to be a wife until they actually have a ring on their finger? Let me know all of that and more in the comment section what you're thinking. But like usual, if you're cool with me, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, leave a like, comment. Let me know what you think, but most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. But until the next video,